Hey guys, we're back.
Welcome back.
It's been a while. We actually missing an episode. Y'all missing an episode.
Yeah.
It's coming.
This is what, episode 5?
5.
5 episodes in.
Lies, lies, and more lies, and lies on.
I'm Bree.
I'm Lay.
And I'm Ari.
We have a guest
We have
today,
a
by
guest
the way.
today.
Sorry.
I'm excited to be here.
It's you know,
It's been a long time coming.
long time
It has.
coming,
It
It's
has.
been a long time coming.
and we decided that today was the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's summertime.
Had to kick the
It's
100-degree
hot
weather off.
outside.
Yep.
Yeah,
Why not? Like, welcome,
for anyone
Ari.
to dress like me today, it's cool. It's cute.
I really
I
wish
have
I
one-
wore my Cartier shades.
That's
I
You
feel
what I'm
should
left
saying.
out.
have. You
Yeah.
should
And I
have.
don't
You
know
didn't
why
get the
they lost.
memo.
Yeah. I'll know for the next episode.
Okay.
Yeah,
For the
like next
episode.
time when we
Maybe
invite
next
you,
season.
just know that.
No, not next season. We haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay.
Next couple weeks
But he's
from now.
Couple
manifesting
weeks
it,
from
so
now.
I
Yeah.
agree. Next season, he's manifesting. He's putting it in
Season 2.
atmosphere.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I
Mhm.
agree. Next season, yeah, gonna be dope as fuck.
It is.
Thank you.
My viewers know.
Thank
that
you,
I
little
am
head.
the adult in the room.
All right, so y'all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Stop peeking, bitch.
Okay. Not looking. My eyes are closed.
I said I was gonna start off easy, but it's not easy. My first question is, do you like getting your ass ate?
Does the guest go first?
I mean, anybody could go first. Me
Okay.
personally, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll be the icebreaker.
Alrighty.
That's
I
how you
don't
gonna
like-
start it off?
I
With
don't
the
like
question
getting
like that?
it eating, like, don't slurp my ass up like that. Like, you know, don't put no extra spit. But if you just gonna be like giving me oral and then a little tongue slide up, I'm cool with that. But
Okay.
like eating it,
Mm.
I'll pass.
Yum.
Eat 'em up.
Okay.
okay.
No.
No,
Like you said, like
I'm
it's not if
surprised,
it's
though.
not like a little 1-2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look.
but don't do all that.
little tongue,
Don't
right?
piss me
Yeah,
off
like
like
don't, cause I've seen a porn where like the nigga like spit in her butt,
And I will probably cry.
and like I'm like, it's like when you have a wet doo doo and you be like, ooh, I got to shower, like, you know, your butt feel nasty.
I guess it's looking at you crazy because it's
Listen,
really
welcome
it's
to
really
the couch,
structured.
Ari.
Yeah. Happy to be here once again. But no, I can't say I've experienced that in my lifetime.
So nobody ever licked the gooch area and lick the butt.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Ari, I feel like you're lying.
I have no reason to lie. I have not come across, I guess they call those super freaks. I've never
Okay.
encountered one of
Oh,
them.
Yeah.
okay. But you know, you still young, so you got a lot of
Yeah,
time. Like,
yeah. I got a
that's
few more
what it
years
is.
left
You
ahead
got-
of me. Mhm.
yeah.
We got
Few
a
more.
couple. We're not gonna say few. We have a couple
A
more
couple.
years to go.
Ours like 15. You got a lot of years to go.
Have you ever ate ass?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You like it?
Where am I?
Of course. Yeah.
He said yes.
As a camera.
See?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so Ari like to eat ass. Ari, what about it that you
I wouldn't
like?
necessarily say but the biggest thing for me is if you're gonna get someone, especially naked for that encounter, you got to do your big one. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? I
Okay.
said little 1-2, you got to do your big.
You
but
gotta-
of course, you got to ask before you go down that route because,
Yeah.
like I said,
So what about it that you enjoy?
I don't even necessarily say that I enjoy it, but it's more so like that's unfortunately became the norm nowadays due to the, like you said, the porn and
Mhm,
whatnot. Like
mhm.
people go into certain predicaments and certain situations with expectations, and it's like if you don't deliver, they're looking at you like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, well, yeah, I got to play ball.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
understand that.
what I
Okay.
signed up for.
You like to eat butt? I ain't gonna say like. But
I'm about to say
have
I'm
you
not
eaten
gonna
butt?
do all that. Gooch, cool.
What about a little below the gooch? Because you know that's butt right there.
I'm not gonna go that far.
You're not gonna go that far.
I'm not gonna go
Have
that
you
far.
ever tried?
I'm not going to.
All right, like asshole, no. But below gooch, yes.
Like that thin line.
that little thing.
that- that-
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's like that
It-
close
it-
to each other.
See this? It's like
But you know what I'm
like
gonna
that.
tell you, when you do it,
When you do it,
try To watch the nigga toes.
You don't gotta even do that.
The toes, like that.
Throwing up gang signs.
Mm-hmm. Then you know you did your big one.
Yeah.
You know you did your big one. So I'm
Okay.
gonna just put that out there. That's good to know. I don't know who the fuck I'm sitting by on this couch, but
Sometimes we don't. You know, we were surprised on other episodes. Sometimes I have to come supervise.
Mm-hmm.
There was a few episodes where I was not here. Wouldn't recommend.
Okay.
I need to be here. The adult has to be in the room.
I am the adult.
Because
I'm just the one that asks the questions that want to be asked.
They really get crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So my next question is:
I believe.
have we ever dibbled and dabbled? Like, have we ever dealt with another woman, another man? Like, have you?
Yes.
I haven't.
You
So maybe I'm still no.
It's because you're 5.
No, you want to know what it is? I don't like bitches. So, like, when I find, like, cool girlfriends, it's very rare.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just don't like hanging around, like, a whole bunch of women. Like, it's too messy for me. Like,
yeah, I couldn't. I'm not going to say I couldn't because I did the stud thing back in my day.
yeah, the stud thing be kind of like...
at this grown age, I probably...
My question
don't piss me
is,
off.
how the hell studs be taping their titties down so good?
I don't want to know.
Like, how? Like, because I wear a sports bra sometimes. I'm like, this is just
like
not
that.
enough.
I can't breathe. It's too tight.
Wait, what the fuck you taping down?
That's what I'm saying. So just imagine a stud extra taping.
Yeah, like,
How you breathing?
What tape do they use?
Duct tape, I think.
Not duct tape. I'm still a mother, guys. It's laundry right there. It's okay.
Okay. we were nervous. Were we nervous?
All right, so Ari,
I was
you never
okay.
dibbled and dabbled.
No. Can't say I have. Can't say I will.
You can't say you will.
No.
Have you ever been like super intoxicated and you looked at a man and was like,
No, I've only been like super intoxicated a handful of times in my life, and I hated them all. So like, when I drank, it's just a little one too.
Okay, so you don't get like super drunk.
No.
He's not like us.
No.
Us?
Yeah, we were very.
I was fine. I could have drove that night.
Oh, not with me in the car.
Bitch.
I let the responsible one take me home.
Okay.
I could have made it home. I just would have had to pee first to let out all the alcohol. But I could have made it home. I could have drove you home. I was fine. I was a little twisted. I wasn't like super drunk, like you're dragging it.
Right.
You were super drunk.
Was I? Now the people know me. They know I don't get drunk. So
They don't have you on Instagram.
well, they do.
So it's public information.
We're gonna add a clip.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna add a clip to see.
It's gonna be edited into the podcast.
Yeah, it's gonna be edited in.
But you about to play the audio now?
To show.
Okay.
It's like the element of surprise. She not even gonna know what clip I'm gonna use.
Oh shit.
So I just hope she really telling the truth, because if not,
the truth shall set you free.
That's what I'm saying.
Amen to that.
Amen.
All right, now my next question is, what have you tried sexually that you swore you would never do?
Oh, we just got done talking about it.
Eating ass?
Yeah, a lot
Have
of guys.
anybody ever done anything to you sexually that you swore you would never do?
No, I don't know. That just don't.
Ari, what the fuck have you done?
He 5.
Yeah, baby.
I mean,
He time you off the Rugrats.
Okay, y'all gonna say that about me, right? But I feel like the tables are a little differently constructed, because I don't think it's masculine for a man to get his butt touched. You know?
But we're in 2024, and a lot of men do like they ass not ate but licked. But you saying like you won't do it because you never tried it. So
well, I mean, I just don't. I don't think that'd be a pleasurable experience. You know.
You got a couple more years to go once again. So
I don't know too many men. That...
I feel like oh yeah. I mean, a nigga ain't gonna tell you, yeah, like my ass ate. Like he's not gonna come out and tell you
I be hanging around OGs and shit. I don't know about this new generation, but not yet.
But between
and OGs don't.
Yeah, they don't play that shit.
Between him and his girl.
Next question.
Do you have any questions for me? No.
I don't think y'all even answer the questions.
Oh, have we ever done anything sexually that we said we would never do?
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't say I've done it, but
You thought about
it
trying
was
it?
almost there.
Okay.
Like that anal.
Like when you did this thing right here, like when you.
Yeah. It
Uh-huh.
was there, and I was like,
Mm-mm.
and I tightened that little booty hole up real quick. Swapped it up.
Okay, alrighty.
Every time.
So it's nothing. I won't say like it's
You're
nothing
pissed off.
crazy. Like I'm not no fucking porn star. Like I don't know what these bitches be experiencing. Like I be doing my own thing. So I have not had a threesome. I will never have a threesome.
I think we talked about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it very clear. I will never have a threesome.
Okay.
Cause my dick is my dick. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We don't do that little share. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know how when you get the little Altoids, it say for you and the other side says share? I don't do that shit.
Okay.
So
Duly noted. Miss Pissed Off. You haven't said too much since this topic is.
I normally don't say a lot.
Uh-huh.
Sabrina normally pisses me off halfway through, and we don't get that far.
Okay.
But I will say,
Okay.
yeah, I would have to say like anal, yeah.
Like I can't picture you doing anal.
No,
So little.
I'm big.
Your booty hole big?
Sabrina, we
I just
haven't
wa-
been here for 4 days, 4 weeks, something like that.
It's been what?
It's been like 3.
It's
4
been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
About 3 reschedules. Yeah, about 3 weeks.
Shut the fuck up, Ari. For real.
He's trying to make us look unprofessional.
Right, he really trying to make us look unprofessional, but we gonna.
I mean, it's just been some conflict in
We're gonna
schedule.
beep that out though.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of all the shit said, that's gonna get.
I'm gonna make sure I got
love her.
home.
Now to get on the serious note, for real, I'm gonna be serious this time.
Okay, back to being serious.
What are some of your insecurities?
Some of my insecurities. That's a good question.
I know.
I feel like a lot of people look to me to be a leader or provide guidance or have some type of knowledge in one area or another in life.
You're very knowledgeable.
And even with that being said, you gotta correct yourself. You gotta reflect. You gotta bring everything full circle. Understand who you are, where you are in life, where you're going, things of that nature. And I probably say not knowing everything that I probably could or should need to know, but then on that same token, how does one gauge that? I feel like this is an insecurity, being a man, especially from the older generation to the new generation. Oh, y'all weak, y'all don't like to work, y'all don't da.
Yeah.
You can't fix a carburetor. Motherfucker, most people can't fix a damn carburetor. You can't chop no wood.
I don't
even cut you off.
I don't even have
So it's just like you said, 2024 is a lot of reconstructing going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of innovation, there's a lot of evolving. So if you're not adapting, then but that's for me to figure out. So like you said, it's insecurity, it's personal. So that's for me, just I think the biggest thing being useful. That's probably the word.
Okay.
Is that your only insecurity that you have? Or?
It's probably the first one that immediately comes to mind.
Okay.
First one that immediately comes to mind is not feeling like you're adequate enough sometimes. I think that's the best way of putting it. I said a whole lot of big words, but just not feeling like you're enough.
And you did.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
They're not going to even know what these words mean. They're going to pull out that dictionary.
They don't know. They don't know we can dibble and dabble. Little dig and dabble.
Listen, I can write a mean email.
Yeah. You know what?
I'll write a mean email.
You really do. Because the words I have read in your email, I said, hold on, let me go to Google.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My girl could get into that email. I would say my biggest insecurity would be my body, like the way I look at my body. Like I can look in the mirror and I could be probably 100 pounds, but I see 150. I think I say this all the time. Like I'm just never happy with how I see myself in the mirror.
Since you went to that gym, you should be in that gym. And Ari be in that gym too. I don't go to that gym.
Ari don't be hitting how I be hitting it. Trust.
I go to the gym every day.
No,
I do too.
not every day. Not every day.
Go to the gym every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have certain days. Tomorrow
I'm
being
very
one of them.
faithful. I stick to my plan.
And I'm proud
I
of you.
start eating right.
You had like 3 Kit Kats this week, but I won't tell
That is a
nobody.
fucking lie. Like,
Nobody.
don't lie
Nobody
like
beside
that.
the audience.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Okay.
I had 2 pieces of Kit Kat, like literally 2 pieces of Kit Kat.
So that was just one Kit Kat.
It was one,
Broken
but I
down.
broke 2.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And shout out to my girl Sade, because she said, I'm only going to give you 2.
Not too much.
Not too much.
Mhm.
So thank you. But my biggest insecurity would definitely be like how I look, like physically.
Okay.
I'm dope as fuck. Like, it's just that I'm just not happy with my physical appearance. That's the first thing that comes to my mind when it comes to like insecurities. What about you, Lay?
I might be a little shocked at this one. The bug messed me up. I'm allergic to bugs. I would say that mine is not feeling like I am white collar enough.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I know.
Okay,
Yeah, like, I
explain
feel like-
further for people who don't
Yeah,
understand.
you know, they don't know
Mhm.
what that means. I feel like when it comes to, I'm not gonna say white collar enough. I feel like I'm very educated.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people wouldn't even know how educated I am unless you really sit down and talk with me. But I feel like people see me and think like I play a lot. I play all day.
That you do.
Sometimes, but I feel like people don't know that I can flip that switch
Yeah.
real fast. And
Niggas say.
And yeah, and I think that's where I'm at with life right now. Like I think a lot of people take me, like they think, one, I don't look my age,
You don't.
so they think
Black
that I'm
don't
young.
cry.
Yeah, you look
Mhm.
like about 16. Yeah, you look like a baby, Lay.
Then when I start doing my
But
little
they
1-2,
don't know. They don't know how old you
When I
really
start-
are.
when I start typing them emails and things,
Uh-huh.
yeah, they be like, hold on, who is this? Did somebody write this for her? No,
Mm-hmm.
no.
So how would you say that's like? Is that a major insecurity? Like you felt like people knew, like, hey, like, don't look at me. Just how can I put it? Like, don't look at the way I talk or the way I dress or
Yeah.
like my physical appearance.
Like, cause if you
actually
see me
sit
on a
and
date,
talk
like
to
when
me.
they see me on this podcast, I have on clothes. But if you see me outside of this podcast and anywhere else, outside of work and things like that,
Mhm.
sweatpants, t-shirt,
Yeah, that's
Crocs,
usually how I see you.
slippers.
Like when I see
today,
you
I
in
had on
Target,
slippers all day. You see
Yeah,
me? Yeah.
it's just usually sweatpants or t-shirt.
So people will
sweater.
see me and be like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna rephrase that. It's more so my insecurity would be the way people perceive me off of just
First impressions.
first impressions.
Uh-huh.
I can't even say first impressions though, Art, because it's like if you actually sit down and have a conversation with me, yeah, you'll get it. But to just see me, yeah, you'd be like, fuck
Yeah.
ass.
I feel like that's something that's pinned with this generation. You know,
Yeah.
you see people walking around with septum piercings, tattoos.
Mhm. They think they're uneducated, they're stupid,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
dumb, like they don't know
And that must
anything,
more so comes
like-
from the older generation that
Yeah.
feels that frowned upon the things that
Mm-hmm.
America is now making, or the world in itself is now making okay.
And
Mhm.
normalize.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
because you see like a lot of political people, they have sleeves,
Yeah.
and you know they have piercings.
Baby faces and
They have
political
baby-
folks ain't got
yeah.
a speck of hair on
Yeah,
their
they
damn
have like
face.
Not-
baby
not one.
faces, and a lot of like our doctors and lawyers now, like they tatted up. They got like piercings on top of piercings, like, and they just cover it up.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people would not, like, y'all work with me, y'all know. I have patients every day to be like, "You have tattoos?"
Mm-hmm.
You would never know that I have tattoos, even though I have tattoos on my hand.
Because
Like,
you
my
know,
whole hand is done.
remember years ago, it was a time where jobs wouldn't hire you.
They
if
would not
had
hire you if
any
you had
tattoos
tattoos.
showing.
Yeah.
And then it's like now, like they don't even give a fuck about that. Like
Yeah.
it's really what you know. What can you bring to the
what can you
table?
bring
Like
to
how
the
can you
table?
make it better? Like they really don't care about your physical appearance anymore. Like you can go to work now with yellow, green, and purple hair. Like
You see, I had that scarf on the other day.
you did have the scarf on the other day,
Yeah.
and I was very mad because we know you black.
And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to remind them.
You don't have to show
It was the
all
week
the
of
time, honey.
Juneteenth.
We could see your skin.
It was that weekend.
Okay.
That week of Juneteenth. I had to let them know. Yeah.
All right, what you did for Juneteenth? I mean, well, I know you light skinned, so
We saw him on Juneteenth.
yeah, but we seen him for a couple of seconds on
Right.
Juneteenth. We don't know what he did the whole day
How was your
for
day?
Juneteenth.
So Juneteenth, I actually I ran quite a few errands. Went
He
out
took a
to-
nap.
Aaron,
He did take a nap.
them fucking cats.
Ran out to a client's house, measured her door because she wanted a screen door.
Okay.
Was that before or after your nap?
That was after the nap.
Okay.
Stopped by. I saw y'all for a brief
You
moment.
did.
Brief moment,
You did. We
yeah.
appreciate
We
that.
After
caught
the
up.
nap.
That made us very happy.
Mhm.
We said, "Ooh, Ari."
Ran and got some hibachi box after the fact.
Yes.
Ugh. I would have to disagree with that. I tried their food,
Uh-huh.
You liked
and it made me.
Oh, it made you sick.
It made me
It did make you
sick.
sick. It
Okay.
made me sick too. I
It made
remember
me
that.
sick
Okay.
as a dog.
We were sick the next day.
Yes.
That's
It might be that pink yum yum sauce. I don't like
pink
that.
yum yum.
It
Okay.
might be the pink yum yum sauce with the teriyaki sauce. It
Don't
could
go
be
to
that.
Okay.
Did you have that?
No,
Okay.
I get the ginger and the yum yum.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that sounds a little better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but too, you know what? Ginger is good for the inside of your body. But
Yeah.
go ahead, that's another topic.
Yeah, I just dropped my car off at the body shop. Get some retouch up on the paint.
Okay.
That's about it.
I didn't see
Boring.
that car. What this new car?
Yeah.
No, that's I got this car that I'm driving currently was one I got during the hours of operation of Oak Street. I got
Okay.
that, and I worked it out with my former manager.
And we're gonna have to beat that out.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Of that place. But I remember that. I remember you telling me about that. Now,
Wait,
wait.
that's
oh.
what you went to Jersey for?
No, that
No,
was
no,
for
no.
my car.
No,
Okay, that
his
was for your car.
But please hold that thought. That's not my homeboy's car, is it? We didn't.
No.
Okay.
He's still in possession of his car.
Okay,
He's
I
still
just
in
wanted to make
possession.
sure no repossession or anything was taking place.
No, not yet. Hopefully,
not-
not never. But you know,
Yeah, because he worked hard.
yeah,
He worked hard to get that.
work hard for the money.
Who we talking about? Stink breath?
Snaggertooth.
Okay, so doodle breath. Same person.
I guess.
His breath stink.
Okay, you said his. I know we in the right ballpark.
Yeah, his
No, we in the right
breath
ballpark.
smells like. How can you talk to him?
Green eggs and goddamn. Is that what you're trying to
Like-
say?
It's like soon as every time he talks to me, I have to step back because I want the rest of my
We
eyebrows.
actually have not seen. Well,
I've seen him.
you seen him?
I've seen him.
Because I haven't. But I only been.
I
back
haven't
over-
seen him like inside, like he's been like outside,
Outside?
or like at Wawa.
But he
or
lives
something
in the
like that.
area.
He does.
He
He
lives
lives right
in
up
the
the
area.
street. Right up the
Oh,
street.
so he's probably not coming back.
No.
No, I told him to continue his care there. I said I still know people there that I can get in contact with, but I just don't think he's had an appointment since.
Mm. It's probably because his breath. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
It remind me to fill you in on yesterday's activity.
What happened yesterday?
How
A lot.
How I put my ear to that door.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, it was juicy.
I put my-
Ari.
ear to that door because I don't like hearing my name. I don't even like hearing my name in itself.
Okay.
And I heard my name a lot.
Okay.
But we gonna talk about
We gonna
that
get
into
that.
because it was
Yeah,
real.
because
It was real grimy. It
Okay.
was. It was real grimy, and you missed it. It was a show.
I believe it.
the patient said, "I want to know what's going on in there myself."
She
Yeah.
did. Mhm.
Okay.
And you would think that they would stop playing with me. After that day, I had to go in that office and pull those pants legs up and listen. Yeah, you weren't there that day. Yeah, Bree came. I came out. Bree said, "Lay, I don't know who you are." Yeah, please understand. See what I'm saying? It can go from here to here to here.
You can go from here to there.
Yeah,
Bro,
we
Okay.
can take it far.
can you
Oh
stop playing so much for real?
I'm just saying.
Stop playing so
I'm
much.
We here to heal
We are here to hear.
and talk shit.
Yeah.
Heal and talk. Yo, that is like the perfect title, bro. Next question.
Next question.
Next question.
I'm gonna go a little deeper. I'm gonna go a little deeper.
Like, are you gonna go as far as the guys in the submarine, or
No, they died, didn't they?
that's what I'm saying? How deep are we going?
It's gonna be deep.
Okay.
All right. What's scarier, being alone or settling for the wrong person?
Settling for the wrong person. What do you
Settling for the wrong person.
Okay,
10 times out of 10.
Can you answer and then explain? Shit, you ain't even let
I
me get the
Yeah,
question mark out.
Yeah.
Who calling us? You better. There you go. All right, so explain your answer.
Because I'm not. I think we talked about this. I'm not afraid of being alone. I actually like being alone.
Yeah, so we could pass on you.
Okay.
I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Ari.
I'm in the same boat. Selling for the wrong person.
Okay.
Because it's gonna hurt on multiple levels. It's gonna hurt financially. Whether y'all eating meals together, y'all sharing expenses, y'all taking trips, whatever, y'all just unhappy. You understand?
Yeah, gas is expensive.
Then it's the mental thing. You know, out of everything that we got going on in life, I gotta come home to some shit.
Okay.
Then it's a mental. I feel like that transitions over into the emotional. So yeah, it's just fucked up all around. You know, at least if you by yourself, you ain't got nobody else to worry about.
That's what I'm saying.
Have you ever dealt with somebody and they just happen to be the wrong person and you just like, fuck it, I already spent time, I already put time into this shit, so let me know?
How
did you know
I gave somebody a 14-day trial period. They didn't last.
Oh, wow.
Like Norton and McAfee antivirus, it ain't last.
All right, Netflix. So you don't even give people chances. Like,
I give people chances. I do.
Not with a fucking 14-day trial.
I like that. I might have to use that.
No.
Yeah. It's a 2-week trial period.
On your shit.
Okay? How you gonna give your job 2 weeks and then I'm out the door, but you don't give you don't give people 2 weeks to get in the door.
Oh no, I told them I wasn't giving it 2 weeks. So yeah.
I would have to disagree. I would say being alone.
Being alone is
you don't
way
like
worse.
being alone?
I don't.
That's sad.
I don't like being alone due to the fact because I was alone for so long. And
that's surprising. I had a hard time believing that.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I mean, she does have an office by herself.
She does, but I mean, a lot of people had offices. We had some managers have some offices, you know.
They were never in there.
Yeah, it was never in there. But I mean,
exactly. I'm always in mine, baby.
But she ain't never alone in her office. She gonna have either patients or she gonna have staff members.
No, it's times when I'm in there all day by myself and they have to come and check on me and be like, yo, you good?
Thursdays.
Usually Thursdays, yeah. Usually Thursdays when they come check on me. But yeah, I don't
have an office, but I'm never in it.
You got a shared workspace.
No, I have an office.
She has an office.
I know she has an office.
It's not. Oh, don't piss me off.
Oh, yeah, because now you're not the only one who take blood. I would say being alone. I don't like being alone. I don't like being alone at all. So I would say but I don't think that's like a good thing settling for the wrong person because as you said, like financially,
that's a lot.
like that's a lot, and then it starts taking over.
I don't like settling. Period.
Yeah.
No man.
I settled a lot.
Okay, and that's why I don't like settling.
I settled a lot. But
once
I got to the point where I'm like, why the fuck am I settling? Like, I'm a dope ass bitch. I bring too much to the table to be fucking settling for less than what I deserve. And that's when I realized I don't need to settle anymore. But back then, a couple of years ago, I felt like I had to settle because I felt like I had 2 kids at the time. Don't nobody want nobody with 2 kids. Like this is what you hear though. Like, you know,
stuff.
You have 2 kids. Don't no man want nobody with 2 kids. That's too much baggage. Blah blah blah. You settle for less. Like you get like digging in the trash type shit. That's my shit. Carrying all those bags like that. My kids not bags though. They're like them kids are gold. Priceless, baby.
That's what I'm
Gold
saying.
bricks.
Damn right.
All right. Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
I have a question.
Ahead, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna ask the guests. Yeah, I'm gonna ask the guests. You don't have children.
Nope.
Right.
Do you think that? No, do you want children?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. I need a mini me.
No, I don't think the world needs
I
that.
feel like that's too much right now.
Yeah.
That's a
A
lot.
5-year-old.
Listen, I was a very good child. I called both of my parents up.
Like, we don't need no more
I want
young
that smart.
Sheltons.
You want to know what?
I want that
You want to
smart.
know what my superpower was when I was a kid?
Superpower.
Depth perception. And let me tell you why. I had a little tricycle. We had, decent floor plan. My parents were worried about 3 things. I was gonna hurt myself. I was gonna fuck up some furniture, or I was gonna leave skid marks on the floor or some shit. I did none of the 3. And I come through. Huh?
You took it apart?
No. I was getting on that
Aren't you
motherfucker.
the only kid?
I am.
Yes.
My mom. I got 2 half sisters. I'm an uncle, by the way.
Congratulations.
When Ari said that he was on a tricycle,
That's why I'm looking at him like,
On some saw shit.
the first thing I thought about was Bobby's World.
bitch.
Tell me.
Can you not
That-
stop
that's
this
not-
shit, bro? And you said earlier, I'm the adult in the situation. Bitch, you're not. I'm the adult in the situation.
Ain't it time for somebody to say
And
don't
this-
piss me off?
And this shit is mad old. It's from 1990. I wasn't even born yet.
I don't remember that shit. I've never seen that.
Ari, I got the same hair and everything.
Get the fuck out of here. This old hair of mine got different grains in it depending on the day.
Yeah, you got like
Look
3
just
different
like
kinds.
Ari.
That shit do look like
That's
you.
what I'm
Ari,
saying,
that
on
looks
that
just like
tricycle.
you need to screenshot that and put that as his profile.
And I
picture.
am.
Go ahead and edit that into the video.
And what?
We need to. I'm gonna send it,
Absolutely.
and we gonna put your face, and then we gonna put
And then and y'all, when y'all see it, just look at Ari
and put
and
put
think
it in
about
the
that
comments.
tricycle and let us know what y'all think.
You do look like him though.
So what
Now
did
that
you
you
do?
bring it up. now every time you look at him, you just okay. All right, we back.
Okay. So what did you do with the tricycle?
I don't know where that shit at now.
No. You said you didn't do any of
Oh yeah, no, I didn't bang into nothing. Ain't leave no scuffs, no scrapes, no nothing.
So you was a good kid.
I was a good kid, but I also knew how to go fast. So that was my thing. I was on some Ricky Bobby shit.
Okay.
Chicken
So
bake.
how many kids you
Chicken bake.
think you want in life?
It's a good question. Me being the only kid, right?
That makes a difference.
Yeah, you're definitely inclined to say 2 to give your child the one thing you
okay.
didn't experience.
Okay.
Okay.
But then with that being said, I mean, it also depends on your partner. Takes 2 to
That's true.
tango.
That's
It
true.
does.
I can say, all right, babe, we stopping at 2. I want 4.
So
know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
compromise. You gotta
You
come up with like
You gotta
a-
accommodate. You gotta make accommodations.
Yeah.
Are these kids is expensive?
They are.
So we're gonna stop at 2.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
and
stop
by
there.
time-
And
by
let
time
whoever
Ari have
she is
kids-
know that I said. That's it.
That's
By
it.
the time Ari have kids, it's gonna be even more expensive. Like
yeah.
fucking cars gonna be flying and shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's about 50 years.
They're not
from
even
now.
gonna ask for $1 no more for
Bray
school.
is
They're gonna
gonna
ask for
be-
$20.
Yeah.
Have grandkids at that point.
Well, shit, you sent your kids to the book fair. You sent them with 20 apiece, ain't you? Or 20
No.
to collect?
Listen, I went to the book fair last year with Bray. We spent $252.
Let me tell you something.
I'm never going.
I
back.
think-
and he cannot tell me where those
So
books are
when my
now. We're
kids
not
went to
going
the book
back.
fair this year, they wasn't taking cash.
Yeah,
you had
they
to
only
put
take
a card
on file.
on file.
Yeah.
Let your kids get
It's
what
new.
they wanted, and then they just use the card on file.
Yeah.
So I think Lele spent like $23, and one of the books was $15. It was that girl Lele book. No fucking words in it.
Yeah, no words.
It was
Just
no
pictures.
words. It was just
pictures.
pictures, a chain, and some rap songs. Pissed me off.
Okay.
Noah, I don't know what he did with his. He brought a whole bunch of fucking erasers and pencils and shit that I've never seen him use before.
That's what I'm
so.
saying. Bray bought Bray likes to read.
Mm.
He's a great reader, so he bought a lot of books.
So that means
I
my
don't know
boy
what-
should be like his log for his books for the summer that you got to bring back to. Do y'all do that here?
What?
Like
I
the
don't-
teacher give you
I
like
can honestly
a
not
log
tell
and
you
they
what
tell
they
you to
do
read a
here.
book for the like read some
Because-
books for
Yeah,
the
they
summer.
definitely got
different.
summer reading, but
School is
they go
different
about it
now.
different ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't.
They'll send out an email or package.
I think
or
once
something.
he get like they get to like middle school, they start doing like, okay, read this book, and when you get
Yeah.
back,
We'll
we need a
discuss
report
it,
on
and
it.
this is what
Yeah,
we're gonna do.
Yeah,
for
Yeah.
I had that in
Okay.
high school. Like we had to read a book for this. I never read it because I'm not reading that. Somebody gonna write this
Yeah.
paper. I'm not.
No, I was a book reader. I was a little nerd.
I was a book reader, but I read my own books. Like I read the whole dictionary and encyclopedia for fun.
Yeah, well, I didn't
Well, it
do
wasn't for fun. I was in
didn't do
trouble,
it for
and my
fun.
mom
Yeah,
was like,
my
"Yeah."
dad did it too. Like we had to read the encyclopedia
Yeah.
and dictionary.
Went
know
from for fun to
Yeah,
I was
He
actually-
knows Cassandra.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah,
I do know Miss.
They don't. They don't
No,
play
my
like
parents
that.
did it when we was in trouble, and
Yeah.
then we had to write a hard ass word. Like they would choose a word, we had to write it 100 times. Yeah, so.
And then my friend, like I would always
Mhm.
go to my friend's house on the weekend, and their stepdad was, I forgot what he was, but on Saturday morning, very much so.
Okay.
On Saturday mornings, he would
Mhm.
wake us up like, yeah, read this book. and by noon y'all need to let me know what this book is about. But we
I wouldn't
never.
go
How many?
over that.
Who's the average
I know we had
page
a
count?
time.
Who's the average page count of these books?
It was normally like an African American literature book or something.
Okay.
So
It was relevant.
Did he work in like a school or
I
like
couldn't tell you what the man did.
no CIA?
No.
No. What if I was CIA?
That would surprise the dog shit out of me.
It would.
It would.
Why?
The personality versus, like she said, with the white collar, it just ain't there. You'd expect it, yes sir, no sir. I can't see you saying that a day in my life. No, yes sir, Do not piss me off.
I do.
Who you be saying it to?
To the patients.
Okay. But shit, that's
I
the
do.
money. But to the higher ups.
That's not money.
They can go there.
I know how to speak professional.
I'm
when
not saying
speaking
you
to
don't,
them.
but I'm just saying
when it
to
comes to
do
my
that.
my little check, yeah, I could turn it on and off though, but
Mhm.
it's usually on. So 90% of the time it's on.
Okay.
That other 10% is off. Just catch me on a good day. That's all. I didn't know you even still had some in that bitch.
Oh yeah.
That's nasty.
And now I'm nervous about that because that moth really just did something to me.
What,
All
that
right, so
month
we
was
gotta
on-
take these shots.
Yeah.
Oh, do we?
Yes, we do. This is to my birthday.
Oh, you had a birthday?
Don't piss me off.
Oh.
Yes, this is to my 31st birthday. I was
I
in
ain't there yet.
Aruba.
31. The dirty one.
Yeah, I
The
ain't there
dirty
yet.
one.
The dirty one.
But I ain't dirty.
Ooh.
Okay? Drink up. This took me back to last weekend.
Don't remind me.
All right. So, I already sent you the guess. I'll start with you. But
Okay.
if you want me to answer first, I can.
I have no issue.
What is...
I don't like having on a dress.
Why? Because you got to sit with them legs closed.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Because you don't want your coochie to be showing.
No. I like
What's
to beat
the
up.
worst thing someone ever said to you?
Worst thing someone ever said to me. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Someone that really likes to take pride in what I would consider being mentally tough.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we had a spat, we had a disagreement, we got the loud shelling. I'm sorry. We got the shouting, cussing, things of that nature.
Shelling. That drink getting to you, right? I know. Okay, go ahead.
I have no issue with both of us taking a breather, whether that be for a day, a week, a month, whatever, and then reconvening, because I'm the type of person that's like, I go off of how you treat me versus what you say to me. Because
Okay.
on the day to day, on the week to week, month to month, even in just a split second, somebody's mood could just change.
Yeah.
And so, if you having a bad day, or if you just got some crazy news or something, and then I come in at the wrong time, or even if I've been irking your nerves, whatever, fine. Words ain't really gonna get the best of me.
Right.
Yeah.
I would say it takes a lot. Some things definitely do hurt, but the most hurtful thing that somebody said to me, I probably don't even remember. I take a lot of things with a grain of salt.
Oh.
Like I said, I'm really big on action. So, unless you was willing to fight me, or unless you was willing to do X, Y, or Z or whatnot, I brush it off.
Is it any part of yourself that you feel like you lost?
What you mean?
Like growing up, getting older, is it any part of you, like, do you feel like you lost your pizzazz? Like, have you feel like you lost your oomph? Me personally, I would say the part of me that I've lost as I've gotten older was just knowing who I really am, like knowing what I like as a person.
Yeah.
But because I have kids, that tend to happen. Like, you so focused on your kids and, your relationship that you kind of put yourself on the back burner. Like, I don't know what I like anymore. I don't know what I like to do. If my kids was to leave right now and go with their grandmother for a whole month, I wouldn't know what to do besides work and probably go to the gym, because I just give my all to my kids. So I would say that's a part of me that I've lost, was just my own individuality. So that's what I mean. Like, is it any part of you as you've gotten older that you feel like you lost? Do you feel like you lost your spark, or like...
I'm not going to say lost my spark or anything, but I will say I've become very, very numb. And I put emphasis on very. It's just like certain... Yeah. Precisely. This is the embodiment of being numb, nonchalant, not giving a fuck. And I love that for her. I do. For somebody that, is, I would say you're liked by most.
Yeah.
I mean, we think of a few people, but I mean, they're irrelevant. But
That don't like me.
yeah, and by a few, I do mean a select few.
A select.
But going back to what I was saying, numb. I definitely feel like as you go through life, you're gonna lose loved
Not
ones.
selected by anyone.
You're gonna lose loved ones. You're gonna definitely encounter some disappointment.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like two of the biggest things promised you through life, since you leave your mother's womb, are gonna be death and disappointment.
Yeah.
You're gonna get disappointed one way or another. You're gonna say, man, even if I looked at the weather, I hope we have a good day tomorrow. It ends up being raining. Say, shit, I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
And then everybody got an expiration date. So definitely becoming numb to a lot of things. And with that, it either makes you or it breaks you. Some people become so numb to the point where they develop mental disorders. They get depression, unfortunately. And then with depression comes suicidal thoughts, and then just not even wanting to be here.
Damn, Ari, shit.
I mean, it's never got to that point. I always feel like life is worth living.
I was gonna start an intervention. We was gonna pause the camera.
No need for that.
Yeah, but I know Ari wouldn't do that. He's like, you don't do stuff like that.
Very sassy.
Crazy. No, life is definitely worth living in one way or another. Yeah. Whether it's here in Richmond, Virginia, it's Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Florida, wherever, there's always a life to live somewhere.
Yeah, you can always start over and
absolutely.
I feel like the worst thing somebody has ever, y'all, this really hurt my feelings real bad. Like
somebody hurt your feelings?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm shocked.
To this day.
I'm shocked as well.
Yeah,
to this day.
This shit right
It triggers me. These two things.
Shit called death.
Trigger me bad.
Okay, so what is it?
The first one was this girl called me raggedy.
Oh. And this wasn't any of your friend group? Because I know you posted
don't
something.
Even ask no fucking questions.
She posted something on Instagram recently, and somebody was like, "Lay, get your raggedy ass up out of bed or something."
And see what I'm saying? They know that that's a trigger for me. That was one of my friends. See how they treat me?
So she was around when the girl called you raggedy.
She knew that somebody called me raggedy, and yeah. And that second one is the word break.
Oh.
Only two things that ever hurt my.
Let's take a break. How do you feel about that word, Ari?
Take a break.
If somebody said to you, you know what, Ari, I think we should take a break.
That's a breakup.
That's a breakup.
It's just about the word up.
That's what I'm saying.
I disagree.
Because you personally have used it.
Take a break, yes. But honestly, mentally, I needed a break. I pour too much of myself into people. And as I just said, I tend to forget who the fuck I am. I'm dead ass serious.
I'm getting upset. Can we not talk about this?
No, we have to talk about it.
You know it bothers me.
It's time to heal.
You know it bothers.
And talk shit.
It's time to heal, my girl.
Come here, I'm gonna tell you something here.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna not talk to you no more.
For real though, I've used it, but I've used it because I physically, emotionally, and mentally really needed a break. But I knew that I wanted that person. Like I knew that I wanted that person to be in my life, but I just couldn't do the relationship at that moment to get myself together and kind of focus on myself.
And that's definitely real.
I was taking my anger out and my frustrations out on him.
Shit, my mic on all over the damn place.
It is on.
I know it's on. It was leaning.
I was taking my anger and my frustration out like on him, and it wasn't really meant for him. It was meant more for me because I just felt stagnant. I didn't know where I was going. I really didn't know what I wanted.
And that's real. That's definitely real.
And I just don't want to. I want to give my person the best of me. I don't want to give them the worst of me because then they think that I'm just a fucked up person, and I'm really not. Like I have a big heart and I really do care about people. But I just really needed that break. So I did say, hey, I need a break.
So yeah, to that point, I could say that was a situation of divide and conquer.
Right.
Right now may not be the time, but you are the person that I do, or even before that, I'm not losing you. I'm not Xing you out. Nothing's going to change. It's just for right now, being in each other's face so frequently or doing the things that we do so often may not be beneficial to, well, damn sure ain't beneficial to me, like you said, but it may not be beneficial to you right now. And you may not understand it at this point in time, but moving forward, certain things come to the light and you be like, okay, I need it.
And that's why I feel like that when you say, hey, I need a break, I think you should explain what the fuck the break is.
I'm sorry, guys, I'm working.
Are you?
Literally.
Okay. So I feel like you should explain what the. Sorry, guys, I'm working.
Working. Okay, it is.
You should explain
My girl.
what the break is. Like, don't just say, "Hey, I need a break," and then just leave it at that. 'Cause
You're right.
yes, that's a breakup. Like we breaking up. But
Because then at that point, I feel like, what's the word? Starts with a C. Closure.
okay,
Closure
Okay.
is needed because
needed.
you saying
Yeah.
something, but then you ain't explaining something.
yeah.
But my thing is with that, see, I'm a very cut and dry person.
I owe you. Oh, very dry. Gin dry.
Only thing that's not dry.
But anywho, very cut and dry. So I feel like
Wait, she did the glass.
if you leave,
Yeah.
You best stay over there.
and that's what I'm saying, because I might not be here when you decide you want to come back.